Welcome to English class episode 7. Today we will play with words of speech. We will learn the use of suffix and we will learn to identify nouns and transform nouns into verbs, form nouns from verbs and adjectives. So, let's start. What is words of speech? This is easy. This is nothing but types. So there are 8 types of words based on the meanings of the words. So there are 8 parts of speech. So how many parts of speech are there? Yes, 8. And what are they? Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. What is noun? Noun is a naming word. Yes, it's very easy to identify noun because any name is noun. There are 5 types of nouns like proper noun, common noun, material noun, collective noun and abstract noun. What is proper noun? Proper noun is name of a particular person or animal like this. Ria. So, Ria is the name of a girl. We call her Ria. Similarly, Anthony, Pooja, Ajoy, Tom. So, these are all proper nouns. What is your name? Okay, so your name is also a proper noun. Now, what is common noun? Common noun is not a specific name of a person like proper noun. Common noun is actually a generic term, generic noun. A group of nouns, a group of creatures or objects, yes, similar objects. These are classified as common noun. Like lion. Lion is not a name of a particular lion. All the animals with similar features of lion are called lions. So lion is a group of animal. So this is a common noun. Sky. Sky is a natural object. It is a common noun. Tree. So trees, all the trees are similar qualities. So tree is a generic term. So this is the common noun. Birds, all the birds have some common features like they have wings, so they can fly. So similar types of animals, features, creatures, objects, these are all common nouns. Material nouns, you can form it, you can sense the meaning of the word. Material noun is the material used to form the object. So you can use an almirah. Almirah is a common noun, but that almirah is made of iron. So that iron is material noun. Similarly, wood. You are sleeping on your bed. That bed is a common noun, but the material the bed is made of, that is wood. So wood is a material noun. Silver, gold. You wear silver and gold jewelry. That jewelry is a common noun, but that jewelry is made of gold or silver. So gold or silver is the material. So gold and silver are the material nouns. Collective nouns. Collective nouns is actually group of animals, group of birds, group of things, group of objects. Like flock. Class. Yes, class. You all are acquainted with these words class because you read in class 8 or 9 or 5 or 1 like this. But that class doesn't mean the room. Class is the group of students. So everything included in the class is class. So class is a collective noun. Army. Army is actually the group of soldiers. Particular soldier is not an army. Army means that total group. So this is a collective nouns. And abstract nouns, that abstract noun is actually the feeling which you cannot touch, which you cannot see, which you cannot taste. So it cannot be sensed. It cannot be expressed with our five organs, sense organs, but it can only be felt inside our minds, like greed, happiness. This is a feeling you cannot express in terms, you cannot show it. So like that, bravery, tension. Yes, tension we feel, but can you show it? No, you cannot. So these are the types of nouns: proper noun, common noun, material noun, collective noun, and abstract nouns. So you can identify nouns from their meanings. But how can we identify noun when we don't know its meaning? Yes, there are also some tricks to identify nouns without knowing their meanings. Let's see what are they. To identify noun without knowing its meaning, you need to know about suffix. What is suffix? Suffix is a letter or a group of letters which is added to the end of another word to create a new word of new meaning. Yes, suffix. I have given you some examples of suffix like ish, ish. Look, this is actually a group of letters. I is a letter, S is a letter, H is a letter, and this ish have formed a group which is called suffix when added to the end of another word. We will see in the next slides how suffix is used. But before that, learn some examples of suffix. See the chart? Ish, meant, hood, all. Look, these suffixes do not have any specific meaning of its own. These are only a group of letters. Like ly, lee, tion, shun, sion, sun, ive, if, er, y. Look, this is only a single letter, y. And this is also a suffix if used proper way. Est, full, full, able, ness, city, null. So these are all examples of suffix. Let's see how they can form new words. You have learned examples of some suffixes. Now I will show you some words with which a suffix is attached. Today we will learn some suffixes which form nouns. So all the suffixes here forms noun in this page. Hence all the words in this page are nouns. So examples of some noun forming suffixes: ix, ics, craft, is, ese, is, ance, ance, sis, 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 is, ious, is. Look, these suffixes do not have any meaning of their own, but when they are attached to other words, they form nouns. Like mathematics, physics, statistics, politics. So not all the words end with ics. So if you find any word with x, you can identify it as a noun. Likewise, craft as a suffix. Aircraft, handicraft, spacecraft, woodcraft. So, craft is a sign of sound. So, craft is a sign of noun. Now, is Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, Goanese. So, all these words have is at the end of the word. So, is denote suffix and is at the end denotes nouns. Ans, reluctance, performance, conveyance, significance. So all these words have ans at the end. So if a word has ans at the end, it is a noun. Sys, analysis, basis, crisis, diagnosis. All these words have sys as a suffix, and sys suffix form nouns. Ious, gracious, cautious, humorous, fabulous. All these words have as at the end. So, if you find any word which has ious, ious, then you can say that this is a noun. Some other noun forming suffixes. E, double E, meant, sun, tion, sun, the, th, ness, ology. These are all noun forming suffixes. How? Look, payee, employee, examinee, devotee. All these words have E at the end of the word. These are all nouns. Government, equipment, arrangement, management. So, if you find any word with meant at the end of the word, there is a meant, you can say that this is a noun. Shun, population, calculation, collection, organization. So all these tion always refer to noun. Th at the end of a word, if there is a th like strength, warmth, depth, length, this is a noun. Ness also is an identification mark of noun, like neatness, illness, happiness, kindness. Ology, like an apology, sociology, methodology, analogy. All these are nouns. More suffixes which form nouns. Ship, hood, ism, sun, ity, yes. All these words, if they sit at the end of a word, it forms noun. So, citizenship, relationship, friendship, courtship, all these words have ship at the end. So, all these words are nouns. Similarly, brotherhood, motherhood, childhood, adulthood. So, hood is a noun forming suffix. Ism, communism, Marxism, impressionism, mannerism. All these words have ism at the end, and hence these are all noun. You don't need to struggle with the meanings now, only try to identify and read all these words. Permission, yes, SION also forms nouns. So be it tion or be it sion, it is always a noun. Permission, depression, confusion, tension, all these words have sion at the end, and all these are nouns. So t or et, like publicity, equality, mobility, possibility. So all these et words are noun. S, ESS, sitting at the end of a word, creates nouns like actress, lioness, duchess, tigress. So, have you learned how to identify nouns without knowing its meaning? 3 more suffixes which form noun: man or age, chairman, spokesman, fireman, distributor, conductor, translator, investigator, breakage, leakage, shrinkage, shortage. So all these are nouns. So you can identify nouns from their meanings. But how can we identify noun when we don't know its meaning? Yes, there are also some tricks to identify nouns without knowing their meanings. Let's see what are they. At first we will learn how to form nouns from verbs. See, I have given you some examples like break. Yes, break is a verb, and I have added age, age suffix. So break plus age, verb plus age suffix is equal to noun, that is breakage. Same way, leak plus age, leakage. Refuse plus all, refusal. Look, when we form refusal from refuse, E is omitted. So it is not refuseal. E is omitted, only al is added after the s. So refusal. Perform plus ans, performance. Perform is a verb. When ans is added as a suffix, then performance, the word performance is created, and performance is a noun. So verb plus ans is equal to a noun. Organize, someone writes organize with s, someone writes organize with z. Both are the same. Organize plus ation is organization. So organize was a verb, but when ation is added to organize, it is a noun now. So noun is formed from a verb. Pay plus double e. Pay was a verb, double e is added, and payee, the word payee is created, and payee is a noun. So verb plus double e is equal to a noun. Start plus er. So when er is added to a verb, it forms nouns like stutter. Arrange plus meant, arrangement. Arrange was a noun, meant was added, and arrangement is created, and this is a meant verb, and this is a noun. Now I have given you some assignments. Please see the columns beside, and there are some verbs given like employ, shrink, drive, govern. You have to add suffix with that and create a noun. Let's try. Now the opposite. How to form verb from noun? It's easy. If verb plus suffix is equal to noun, then it means nouns minus that suffix is equal to the verb. So, just the reverse process. You take a noun like leakage and just minus that age suffix. So age is subtracted and leak is formed, and leak is a verb. Similarly, refusal, all is subtracted and remains refuse. Refuse is a verb. Performance was a noun and perform is a verb, and there is only the difference of ands. Organization was a noun, action is omitted, organize, then organize is a verb. Payee, from payee we just remove double e, so only pay, pay, pay is left, and that left word is a verb. So payee is a noun and pay is a verb. Similarly, starter is a noun, start is a verb. Er is removed. So from noun we form a verb. Similarly, from the noun arrangement, ment is removed. So removing a suffix from a noun, you can have a verb. Okay, and do the assignment beside. You can form noun from a noun also. Yes, noun plus a specific suffix can create another noun. How? Look at the example. Adult. Adult is actually a noun, and hood, suffix hood is added. So adult plus hood is equal to adulthood, and adulthood is another noun. So noun is derived from a noun itself. So how you can improve your vocabulary? You can play with the words to enrich your vocabulary. So I have again given you some examples like lion. Lion plus s is equal to lioness. So lion was a noun and lioness is also a noun. Kitchen. Kitchen plus E-double-T-E-T. Kitchenette. Child plus hood. Childhood. Parent plus ing. Parenting. Yes, ing is also ing is also sometimes used as suffix and it creates nouns sometimes. Impression. Impression plus ism. Impressionism. Impression was a noun and impressionism is also a noun. Can you tell me how you can form a verb from impression? Yes, you just remove sun, then impress is left. So impressed is a verb, impression is a noun, then impressionism is also a noun. So suffix plus suffix plus suffix. So word after word, you can just play with these words. It's interesting. Friend plus ship, friendship. So you can form nouns from adjectives also. Look at the example. Happy. Happy is an adjective. Ness is a suffix, and when ness is added to happy, happy plus ness is equal to happiness. Yes, only Y has transformed into I. You just have to keep it in mind. So happiness is a noun. So suffix can create nouns from adjectives also. I have given you some examples like independent plus ends is equal to Independence Day. Yes, you all celebrate Independence Day. President plus NC, presidency. Note the modulation. Yes, some manner of changing adjectives to nouns. Elastic, elasticity. happy, happiness. Do the assignment. Now you know all the tricks. Now analyze and comprehend the pattern of adding suffix. Note how you can identify a noun. Try to follow the pattern of transforming pursuit speech. Pronounce all the words and mug up spellings. Apply your intelligence. I know you can do it. Now our favorite part. We have learned the word handicraft in this class, but you can create so many handicrafts. Create a handicraft with paper and show it to your friends. You can post a picture of that paper craft in the comment box also, so that I can see your creativity and learn the craft. Do it now.